Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and squirrels, tonight we got two case breaks. We've already finished a mixer that was done about an hour ago. Pretty solid one, especially with the clear vision. There is one auto per case. We did one box, and we pulled that auto. So, um, did pretty good with that. So, a lot of good stuff, especially for the Seahawks the last couple of days. So, let me go ahead and read off these teams real quick. The first break is for the 2014 Topps Prime. Okay, that's this one right here. It's a 6-box case, and that product number is FGC001158. Okay, we're going to go ahead and bust that. The second one will go into an 8-box case of the 2014 Finest. So if you're in both breaks, stick around. If you're not in both breaks, stick around. Stick around, watch the excitement, watch me pull something big. And it has happened before. You can ask some of the guys in the room. Okay, Mr. Q, my Hawaiian buddy, you got the Cowboys tonight. Okay, John, he's already popped in the room. He picked up the Detroit Lions out of the prime. Wanderer picked up the Steelers, both from the Finest and prime, so we know that's locked in. Okay, Stevens Meredith picked up the Eagles, Browns, Patriots, and Chiefs. Geach picked up the Jets and Buccaneers. Mike picked up the Texans, Giants, and Ravens. He's spreading his wings a little bit. He always picks up the Ravens, but he picked up a couple of others. Ghetto Bum picked up the Panthers, Colts, Dolphins, Cardinals, 49ers, Packers, and Bengals. Pick up some solid teams there. Pinstripe Bombers, good to see you back. Chargers and Titans. iGolf got the Jags this time. Deadhead, new name for me, got the Saints and the Vikings. Wally Whacker, Wall-Eye Whacker, excuse me, picked up the Falcons. Cap and Rog, 23, picked up the Bears. Ballpark Legends, okay, picked up the Raiders. Sino, it's S-I-I-N-O. He picked up the Broncos. T House, 1915, got the Rams. There you go, Mr. Walker. I see you there. Got your Seahawks, I see. Okay, Desm Rober. Oh, let me see. Picked up the Bills. Mike Ram picked up the Redskins. Okay, so if there's no questions on that, okay, let me scroll further up. We'll go ahead and get started. Okay, tick-tock, tick-tock, okay. Okay, what's next? We're doing the Prime, and then we're doing the Finest next, Geach. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and open the box. I'll go ahead and adjust the thing. Just a couple of preliminary things. See, I've already mentioned a progressive pot. I'll get everything sorted, and we should have everything sorted and weighed out and packaged tonight. And depending on if you guys are East Coast or West Coast, you guys should have it in hand Wednesday, Thursday, Friday at the latest. And as far as I know, there's at least one package going out to Hawaii. You guys should have it by Saturday. So, am I missing anything, guys? I've already mentioned the pot. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Okay, I got my sleeves. These are thicker cards. What's that? Okay. Again, for the ones that are new, I will be adjusting the screen since my monitor or my camera is actually mounted inside of the monitor. Okay. Anyway, this is the 6-box case. Case is empty. Okay. Was that the 2015 Prestige? It's some pretty good product. We opened up one box earlier tonight, so I liked it. Okay, guys, when it comes to the hits, I'm not going to sit there and sleeve everything all the way through. I'll primarily sleeve any autos, but like the jumbos and stuff like that, it just kind of depends on how the timeline looks. Again, I've got that Topps Finest coming up next, so I'm trying to bust into one break, get everything staged up, get into the second one, then I got the rest of the night to sort. So, for you new guys, retired military, so I ain't got a curfew. That doesn't mean ooh, guys, right off the bat, we got a book. Okay, so there's no question if we got a book in this case, but we'll get to that. All right. Hold 1 second. Let me see what you got, buddy. I got so many guys asking about finance, I don't even have all the payments in yet. Okay. How many's in that case, Nick? Was it 12 boxes, 10 boxes? I can't remember. I got the one box, but I can't remember what the case configuration was. Reason I'm asking, I might order for next week. I'm not going to do any case breaks Friday. I was going to try and list tonight. Just was not. Okay, too easy. Just was not able to get everything done with 3 case breaks and try and do listings. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and get started. Get my hand down here. Again, I just go through and try and throttle through to show the hits. First one, of course, it's stuck. Okay, that's Giovanni Bernard for the Bengals, and that's the Prime Performance. Excuse me. Okay, gold parallel Robert Quinn for the Rams. So we'll get these parallels going. Okay, 10-box case. Appreciate it, bud. Okay, there's a lot of these in the thing. Julio Jones for the Atlanta Falcons is prime timers. Okay. If memory serves me correct, the ones that are flipped upside down are variation cards. And that's Troy Nicholas for the Cardinals, along with prime timers for the Eagles, LaShawn McCoy. It's 12? Okay. Too easy. Okay, next prime timer. Seattle Seahawks, Richard Sherman. Mr. Walker, you just got a stranglehold on these Seahawks as of late. This one's flipped over. Nice. First auto, Bishop Sankey, Tennessee Titans. That is serial numbered out of 99. Okay. Pittsburgh Steelers, Antonio Brown, prime timers. Okay, primed rookies for the Buccaneers, Mike Evans. Okay. Got our first quad. That is for the Buccaneers, Mike Glennon, Austin Jenkins, Mike Evans, and Charles Sims. Serial numbered out of 142. Set you right there. Okay, Victor Cruz. That should be the short print variation. Okay, so let me get this bad boy sleeved. It's all good, guy. Just share the wealth, though. I like to keep some of my customers. Okay, I'm going to set the book flat, and I'll show that momentarily. Okay, primetime performance. This is the base relic. This is Aaron Murray for the Chiefs. Okay, these are some nice thick cards. If you hadn't seen these before, I'm pretty sure most of you have. Okay, out of 250, parallel Derek Carr for the Raiders. Okay. Prime timers for the 49ers. That's Frank Gore. Oops. Flip that over. Okay, our next primed rookies, A.J. McCarron for the Bengals, along with Marshawn Lynch for the Seahawks. Okay, and that's the gold parallel. If you guys aren't too familiar, usually you see a lot of comparison. Where's my big card sleeves? You'll see, for example, when it comes to the thicker gold parallels, I'll pull like 2 teams out of a set of a case. Okay, and I'll get that hard sleeve in just a minute. Okay. Okay, guys. Here's our book. It's 1 per case. Okay, and this is level 2. That is nice, guys. 5 total pieces of the relic, and it's Austin Jenkins for the Buccaneers. Okay, I'm going to have to flip it over, though. I can't see the number. Okay, 10 out of 15. Piece of the football. Looks like a piece of the sock. It's really hard to tell what everything is. Looks like a piece of the shoe. Okay, but again, and I'm going to, let me see. Let me show this side first. And then there's that side, 10 out of 15. Okay, so a nice booklet right there. Okay, so that finishes box 1. Yeah, 350. Hopefully this will be one of those stupid cases where I'll pull 2 books. Highly unlikely, but you never know. Yeah, the best booklet we pulled out of this was the Teddy Bridgewater booklet. And it was 5 out of 15, so it was his jersey number. That was a really, really nice booklet. Not saying that this one's not nice, but I think you guys understand what I mean. Especially since it was a jersey number. No, it's one. Well, there is what they call a master case. Is 12 total boxes. Okay, 1 book per master case. So when you do these 6-box breaks, it's not guaranteed every 6 boxes. Okay. So it's only per master case, not per regular case. Okay, guys. Box number 2. Oh, since Sergeant Walker's got a commercial, we'll go ahead and pull a bunch of Seahawks. We just won't tell them. Okay, our next prime rookie for the Bills, Sammy Watkins. This feels like a relic, and it is. For the Broncos, out of 99, Cody Latimer. Nice little quad right there. Okay, this is upside down, so short print. Michael Crabtree, 49ers. Along with, I think that's D'Anthony Thomas for the Chiefs, base relic. Flip it again. I thought I saw a hint of the blue. We'll see. Okay, prime timers. Reggie Bush for the Lions. That's the blue that I saw. Okay, out of 50. Got our next auto, Trey Mason for the Rams. So both autos have been serial numbered. Okay, get that bad boy sleeve. You know I got you, Walker. Hey, so yeah, that's right. You did get that. Do you still have that book, guy? Okay, continue on. Prime timers for the Bengals. Whoops. Okay. Second, I thought it was 2 cards stuck together. AJ Green for the Bengals. Okay. Ezekiel Ansah. Dang it. I got 2 cards stuck together. Ezekiel Ansah for the Detroit Lions, and that's one of the prime timers. Or excuse me, prime performance. And then the gold. You see what I'm saying? Is another Seahawks, Russell Wilson. Good Lord, these cards are all over the place tonight. Okay, for the Colts, prime performance. And that's Robert Mathis. Okay, final part of the stack. Seattle Seahawks, Earl Thomas, prime timers. Good Lord. Every time I flip it over, they tease me again. Okay, Green Bay Packers, Eddie Lacy. Okay, for the Jaguars. Okay, hadn't seen it yet. Quad Auto, and it's Allen Robinson. And it is not serial numbered. Some good pieces there. And then underneath that, parallel, Sammy Watkins rookie out of 99. Okay, and that's for the Bills. Nice parallel right there. Okay, prime rookie for the Texans, and that's Jadeveon Clowney. Along with Percy Harvin, Seattle Seahawks, gold. And then finally, the last parallel card and the last card out of the pack, Zach Mettenberger, 14 out of 50 for the Tennessee Titans. So we got back-to-back parallels for that. Let me go ahead and get this one sleeved. Okay. Okay. Okay, next week, besides my mixer, which I'm still working with, looking at another case of Prime, looking at possibly going to look at that Prestige for a case break of the 2015. I'm not I'm probably not going to go back and get another Prestige, or not a Prestige, but another Clear Vision. And I'm trying to chase down another, either a case of Triple Threads or Supreme to, throw in a solid high-end mix, or not mixer, but high-end break. And on the 12th, 10 days from now, the Inception football comes out. So I'm already trying to line up 2 cases for that. And I'm more likely going to put 1 case on eBay and put the second case on the Facebook group. But I'm trying to get it ordered with enough react time to sit there and hopefully have one of those live within a day or two of it actually going live. So, but yeah, Prestige, Inception, Prime, or not Prime, Prism. And I got some notes at the house, but I can't remember the other stuff that I'm looking at. That Blue Star is so he's got the membership to Ustream to where he doesn't get ads. He could tell you more about that, but when you do that, you don't get interrupted in reference to the ads as much. Okay, for the Bills, Kiko Alonso. Underneath that, got our next auto. It is a base auto. It's not serial numbered. Anthony Barr for the Minnesota Vikings. Okay, prime timer for the Cardinals, Larry Fitzgerald. And again, flipped over. Okay, for the Detroit Lions, Calvin Johnson prime timers. Primed rookie for the Rams, Trey Mason. Okay, dual relic. Okay, and that's Kelvin Benjamin for the Panthers. And underneath that, out of 350, Devonta Freeman parallel, Atlanta Falcons. I could possibly do both, to be honest with you, Wanderer. I've got enough coming in where I could probably go ahead and do another case of Prime along with a half case of Prism and go from there. And I plan on trying to jolt it up next weekend. Do the mixer before the week's over with. Do at least 3 cases, 3 breaks on Saturday, with at least 3 breaks on Sunday. But I'm going to try and throw in at least 1 product that's baseball, because I'm trying to mix in a different crowd as well. Not that I don't love y'all, but I'm trying to diversify. Okay. Variation, Calvin Johnson for the Detroit Lions. And underneath that, oh, that is nice. This is the base relic, but this one is serial numbered out of 25. Mike Evans for the Buccaneers. Nice. Okay, our next prime timers for the Vikings, that's Adrian Peterson. Yeah, that's fine. That's the thing. I'm trying to keep where the market's at, so I'll take a look at it. It's not twisting any arms or anything like that. Just trying to, keep everybody involved. Anyway, prime timers for the Bears, Charles Tillman. Okay, I think we got a redemption, guys. Yep, sure do. So I'm going to flip it up. I hadn't seen it yet, just enough to know that it's a redemption. Okay, so our first redemption is not your typical blue. 2014 Topps Prime Football. Auto Relic Prime V Gold Parallel. Johnny Manziel. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I can't escape that guy. You have a show in Panama City. Are you setting up, or are you going to the show as far as a buyer? Okay, Jordan Matthews for the Eagles. It's prime rookie, and underneath that, Darrelle Revis, and that's for the Patriots. So we broke the Seahawks pattern with the golds. Dum dum. Okay. Monte Ball, prime performance for the Broncos, and underneath that, Mike Glennon for the Buccaneers. Okay, we're halfway through, ladies and gentlemen. No problem. You know we'll be here when you're ready to get back up. I mean, you know it's all good. Okay. Guys, I can't seem to hit some of these guys for nothing. But Manziel, it seemed like every time I turn around, I'm pulling something of his. You know what? That statement come out wrong. Ignore that statement, guys. Let's see what this message is. Stand by. Okay, gotcha. Okay. That's cool. I hadn't done a show in years. I actually set up a couple of shows when I was in Germany. That was years ago. And then I was trying to get into it when I had a card shop when I was stationed down at Fort Stewart. Just could never get off the ground, so to speak, between deployments and training missions and stuff. But who knows? Once I get set up with this stuff, maybe I can start doing some shows. But here in North Carolina, there's not much. I think the last one they had was in Charlotte. And I don't even think it was that big. I didn't get a chance to go down there. Last hit. It was probably the Johnny Manziel redemption card. It was the Prime 5 gold parallel. It was the auto relic. Hey, but you know what, Wanderer? I keep trying to pull you that Bryant auto. You know what? Maybe you need to start picking up on the Browns. Get one of my Johnny Manziel hits and trade it for a Bryant auto. Anyway, let's go ahead and hit pack number 4. Get this done, and we go ahead and jump into finest. Okay, prime timers for the Broncos. Demaryius Thomas. Okay, next prime timers for the Vikings. Adrian Peterson. Zero for 3 6-foot tables? Or did you? Okay, 40. Okay, gotcha. That's actually not bad. Started to put on the wrong stack. Okay, Jimmy Garoppolo, primed rookies. Underneath that, Tavon Austin for the Rams. It's gold parallel. Okay, speaking of Steelers, even though it's not Bryant, Le'Veon Bell, prime performance. I know you got tons of those. Vincent Jackson, gold parallel for the Buccaneers. Okay, prime timer for the 49ers. Colin Kaepernick. Okay, RG3 for Redskins. Bishop Sankey, primed rookies for the Titans. Okay, this one's going to have to be random, guys. Oh, that is nice. That is nice. Okay. out of 25. Keenan Allen for the Chargers, Cordarrelle Patterson for the Vikings, Mike Evans, Buccaneers, and Sammy Watkins for the Bills. 22 out of 25. Nice. And underneath that, we had Allen Robinson for the Jaguars out of 250. No, I wouldn't expect you could, but that'd probably be a bunch of online dealing with that one. Okay. Okay, Taj Boyd. Not serial numbered, auto relic for the Jets. Short print for the Texans, Andre Johnson. Underneath that, base relic, Devonta Freeman for the Falcons. Okay, we got our next redemption, guys. Before we get to that, we got the prime timer for the Texans, and it's J.J. Watts. And then autographed rookie variation of David Fales for the Bears. Okay, so the Bears pop in there. Get these bad boys sleeved. Guys, I'll get them all sleeved, but I'm going to have to go in the other room to get the other top loaders. So I probably won't get all of them sleeved. Hey, don't you cuss at me, Geach. I got guys getting impatient about the finest. Okay. Guys, I won't be doing a recap. The only thing I'll have time to do is the random. And I'll try and be as quick as possible with that. Okay. So box number 5. Yes, the eBay Finest is next. I'm on the 5th box right now, the Prime. We'll go into the 6th box. I got to do a random because we did have one combo card that had 4 teams on it. From that point, we'll go straight into Finest. I just got to validate where my payments are at. Last I checked, which was before the thing, I was still missing almost half. Okay, box number 5, guys. Let's roll through this. Okay, primed rookies. Mr. Bridgewater for the Vikings. Underneath that, for the Redskins, Alfred Morris, gold parallel. Okay, this is prime performance. Tavon Austin, St. Louis Rams. Okay, Pierre Garçon, gold. That's for the Redskins. Hey guys, we got our third redemption coming up. Okay, before that, we got a prime timers, Reggie Wayne for the Colts, and then autographed rookie variation, copper parallel, Marquise Lee of the Jaguars. Okay, next prime timers, Eric Berry for the Chiefs. Okay, primed rookies, Blake Bortles, Jaguars, and what was I saying, guys? Quad relic, Johnny Manziel out of 75. Okay, variation, Josh Gordon for the Browns. Followed by, hey, this is our second one out of 25. That's Jeremy Hill for the Bengals. Okay. Quad auto, Mike Evans, Buccaneers. Prime timers, Jamal Charles, Chiefs. And that one's Luke Kuechly for the Panthers. Underneath that, Jeremy Hill out of 250 for the Bengals. I get dizzy when these guys are upside down. And the last hit, Alfred Morris, Redskins. Okay, guys, listen up. I'm going to sleeve these, but if you're new to the breaks, I'm getting ready to hit box number 6. What that entails is I need a guess from who you think the last auto is going to be from box number 6. Last auto. Okay? On top of that, it is one guess per person, and is one player can be guessed, period. So in other words, 2 of you can't be guessing the same player. So first one that I got on my screen will get that guess. So I'll ask you to give me a new name. Okay? Now, what that entails is the winner of that guess will get $25 credit for a future break. Okay? Again, it's $25 credit. It's not a $25 refund. Last redemption, Marquise Lee for the Jaguars. Quit watching TV and watch the break, John. Giving you a hard time. It's all good. Okay, box 6. Let me look at this real quick, guys. Okay, for the mixer. I mean, not for the mixer, for the promo. I've already got one guess, which is Michael Sam of the Rams. Okay? So, you guys get on there and get me some other guesses. Devonta Freeman, Falcons. Jenkins, Derek Carr, Eric Ebron. Okay, keep them coming, guys. Devonta Adams. Okay, and like I said, guys, there will not be a recap right away. I will have to get everything set up for the finest. So other than that random, you guys are just going to have to be patient. Some of you guys are in both breaks, so you guys understand. So you just have to be patient. Okay, Cody Latimer. Okay, Dree Archer, gotcha. B. Cooks. Okay, guys. Let's go ahead and get this bad boy started. Okay, here we go. So, right off the bat, we've got prime performance for the Cowboys, Terrence Williams. Underneath that, gold, RG3 for the Redskins. For the Browns, Josh Gordon, prime timers. Okay. I believe this is the, this is the short print variation. David Fales of the Bears. Prime timers, Dez Bryant for the Cowboys. And then Johnny Manziel out of 250 parallel for the Browns. Okay. Relic auto. Non-serial number for the Vikings, Jerick McKinnon. Okay. So nobody guessed him, and which is a good thing. That means everybody's guesses are still on there. Okay, you're a ghetto bum. Okay, cool. I think you picked up like 6 teams, so that's cool. Hopefully I did you some justice. I don't remember which 6 teams you had. Anyway, Brandon Cooks primed rookies for the Saints, along with Kendall Wright for the Titans gold parallel. Okay, prime timers, Zach Stacy for the Rams. Okay, Seahawks, Marshawn Lynch, prime timers. Okay, guys. Sticking together. Hold on a sec. There we go. I don't know if you could hear that snap. They were actually stuck together pretty good. Okay. Our next primed rookies, guess what? Johnny Manziel for the Browns. Okay. Dual relics, Sammy Watkins for the Bills. Okay, is it auto? Nope, but it is the variation. Julio Jones for the Atlanta Falcons. Base relic, that's Brandon Cooks for the Saints. Okay, guys, getting down to the last bit. Okay. Prime timers. Russell Wilson for the Seahawks. And out of 25, AJ McCarron for the Bengals. What we get? Four cards out of 25. That's a pretty solid case as far as numbers are concerned. So our last auto is AJ McCarron. Okay, so the promo is still live, guys. So when we get into the finest, it's still at 25. Yeah, they get crazy on some of those non sports. Okay. Okay, guys, that's it for case number for box number 6, AJ McCarron was the last auto. I'm looking for that card. Okay, there we go. Okay, guys, I'm going to stop recording on this, and then I'm going to get started for the random for the quad card. Okay, and just to refresh your memory, that's the one we're going to have to random. It was also serial numbered out of 25. So that actually, I think it's 4 total cards out of 25.